10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, Dash League? This is your host, Jaded in the booth. What's up, guys? It is almost time to get this match started. We've got HAXX versus HarD. And I also have my cat coming to say hi to the booth today. Say hi to the camera. Hello. Hello, chat. Hello. I'm pretty sure, I think he's gonna cheer for HAXX, and then I'll cheer for HarD is how we're gonna divvy up the booth today with him. But Clip says hi, guys. Pretty soon we will do a lineup reveal. Looks like we're just waiting on 2 more HAXX players and we can get this party started. And hello, doll. What's up, guys? Bonjour, comment ça va? How's the chat doing? Let me throw a poll in the chat. Who do you guys think is gonna take this first map? Abyss. Clips decided he had more pressing matters, so he's gonna jump out for a second. But just a little bit longer. Gotta see the lineup first. I agree. We're waiting on just a few more people to pop in. Oh, it looks like it is now time for the lineup reveal. Drum roll, please. Starting off for HarD, we have Toga, Ryan VR, Pithu, Rafiki, and Vico. For HAXX, we've got 69, D999, UK Maddie, Writers 1561, and Rocky James. Should be a good match today. Looks like we've got a almost entirely vet lineup for HarD here, with the exception of Vico, but I think his level makes up for it. Also, about to hit level 200. No lifer, just kidding. UK Maddie, Riders, and 69. Meanwhile, they've got D9 and Rocky James, the GOAT, to carry them, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I'm kind of curious what your all's thoughts are on who's going to take this first map. There will be no server changes as we do have both EU teams. We love to see it all. Well, actually, looks like the first match will be on London. I wonder if there actually will be a change to Amsterdam. Now that there's more EU server options, I'm curious if they actually could do a double control point. And if I am snacking on food or eating mid-thing, I'll make sure to mute my mic, but I did hop right out of work and into the booth, so I do apologize. Let's see. Oh, Octori is saying, yeah, I'm taking HAXX. Ooh. Not familiar with HarD players. I never see them in pubs. That's fair, that's fair. Looks like the primary vote for the poll, though, is leaning in HarD's favor, though. HarD also got a W pickup this past weekend. They added in Shen Rao. So you'll probably get to see him in maybe the next HarD match after he's finishes sitting out this one. Let's see. And there's a possibility I get Zunyu hopping in the booth today if he ends up making an appearance. But yeah, there's quite a few other matches today, just a heads up for you guys. We also have simultaneously to this match, we do have the Hope versus Grit happening as well right now, so make sure you say hi to Dashel in the booth there. And then in an hour, we've got Acolytes versus Wolf. So that's another Dasher tier matchup. Looks like Zoo will be joining me. Be just a minute. I'm gonna sip on my smoothie while we wait, and both these teams finish their strat talk. We've got Vico playing with his rockets. We love to see it. Vico has some fantastic rockets. I'm excited to see more of them match. Also, Rocky James. I'm gonna guess we're gonna see some SMUs from him today. Just a inkling. Hello. Should be fun. So for those of you, hello, is that a Zoo? He made it. Let's go.
I did make. I forgot about this.
That's crazy. I only texted you 30 minutes ago. Ryan VR saying, nah, we'd win. Bro's in the game and in his live chat for his match right now. That's crazy. If HAXX goes all out, it might give HarD a little trouble, but would they lose? Ooh, no. They'd win. Okay, Ryan, that's crazy. Crazy talk from the guy mid-lobby. So Zoo, who do you think will take the first map with this lineup?
Oh, what's the lineups again? Sorry. Okay. I was playing a lot in the HarD lobby. They're doing pretty good. I think I'd have to give it to them.
Ooh, okay. That'll be interesting. We are starting off on a London server. I'm curious to see if we're gonna switch to a Amsterdam server next, or if we'll just stay London for the whole game. For
Fair
the
enough.
EU players, I'm curious if London's actually better than Amsterdam.
They're pretty close together geographically, so might be like a Washington, New York kind of situation.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, we should hopefully be getting the players done with their yapping and into the middle of the lobbies shortly, and we'll get this party going. If you haven't already checked out, we do have our posters back up. Also, this is a little sneak preview. Keep an eye out on the posters on Monday in the lobby, because we're getting some new stuff put in. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Zoo, how's life?
It's going on. Working out in the barn pretty much all day and coming back, gonna play a match in an hour.
Yeah, you guys are playing Wolf. Are you excited?
Yep, very much so. Talked to a bunch of people in game just a bit ago, and I think we're looking pretty good.
Yeah? You guys think you'll take a map?
I hope so. Can't get too cocky just yet.
Okay. Let's see. I feel like it's been too quiet for our roster luck weekend.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, there's
Only
normally been
a
some, like,
couple.
major upsets. Also, your captain saying he's gonna go on a walk and he'll be back 15 minutes before your match.
Is that a rucksack?
That is rucksack. Oh, I'm seeing a thumbs up. Looks like they're just about ready to get this party started. And we are a go. Let's go. In that case, bye-bye. So we got Abyss. We have HarD starting off on red side. So it's HAXX's opportunity to push first. And I will be getting my lovely little corner cam on the cart for you guys.
Ryan coming in without any weapons, just his pistols.
You know, he wanted to say
Trying-
hi right in front of their spawn door. You know, tell him he's there. Just still get the pick. Oh my gosh. Letting Cart get out, cycling the dash, and just backing immediately up. But 69 gets his revenge. Runs right into Vico Rockets though. I'm curious how passive Vico. Oh my. Whoa.
Vico's one of those up and coming Rocketeers that have just popped off this season.
He's always been good at rockets. I think he just wasn't picking them up as much though in matches at least.
Well, if you ever seen him on like a canyon, he's shooting from like secondary
Secondary
red
spawn.
spawn just to...
I remember I saw him do it on Quarry. He was hitting it from his base, heading for B button. But meanwhile, although he is getting picks, Cart was making excellent pace there for HAXX at least. He knows there's one
Definitely.
behind him. Oh my gosh. They know they gotta get these rockets down, but his teammate's covering him very well here. Gets the pick on the guy in the rail. Oh my gosh, Vico's still in a 6K. Cart's still up. Oh, rockets were a little short there. Cart making it into Jelly Room, but it's definitely going to be tricky to get Cart across this Jelly Room if rockets stay up. He continues to reposition and is also pre-firing into the flanks where he might get flanked from. Oh, this is the opportunity! Yeah, but...
Rafiki with the SMGs.
100%, but, you know, Rocky James did get those rockets down, and now Cart is up. They're double stacking even, getting this Cart focus across. But Rafiki with the double SMGs takes them both out, but immediately another HAXX player gets the Cart movement back up.
I've seen that Vico's rockets are back up.
But I think he's too far back. He doesn't have teammates in front of him, so he can't play aggressive here. Oh, and he's immediately taken out. Okay, UK with the flank here.
A 4K now.
Gets immediately taken out by Pithu. Nice little use of the card shield here to play directly on it, trying to stop them from getting this corner. Oh, looks around at the wrong time. But Cart does get the corner. Rockets are up, but Cart still making movement. So Zoo,
Vico again, a free K.
So Zoo, pop quiz. What do you know about your league averages for cart time?
Not on this map. I think I said that last night that I have no idea.
It's okay. It's okay.
I think you want to be top at 3 minutes, maybe 2:30 at the latest.
Yeah, normally about 2:30 at the latest if you still are on base to get checkpoint. 3 minutes is above average time for the top corner if you get it clear of the ramp. But you want to be at least turning the corner coming up the ramp at 3:30.
Okay.
Yeah. Vico playing very, very far back line here. But the problem with having a Rocketeer this far back is it means his team is essentially trying to 4v5 forward. So I will have to switch off the POV and see what's happening a little closer at the corner.
You go get a 2K just after you do that.
Yeah. Caster's Curse.
Reverse Caster's Curse?
No, I think it's still a Caster's Curse, right? This is a good defense here by HarD. Oh my gosh, nice pick there by Ryan. He has good headshot accuracy. Cart still held before the corner though. This is almost starting to look more like a pre-check.
HarD getting in kills.
And Rayan's pushing up here, trying to disrupt. Meanwhile, HAXX, the fact they're able to just ride these rails though, is not looking good for HarD. HAXX really needs to take advantage of the fact that, oh, it looks like Rayan finally is ready to punish them. And now he's locking down their dashes. This is exactly what he should be doing at this part of the map. This is excellent disruption here. But Cart is double stacked right now while he's killing two. Thankfully, Rockets
Ryan on
take him out.
now.
He is indeed.
Dang.
Can he make it 10? Oh, repositioning. Oh, the health was just not up in time. Unfortunate, but looks like we're seeing another little bit of sporadic pushes by HAXX here. A little bit of a group up pushing through this hook. Rocky waiting for his teammates. Riders pushing in. They've got a group up. One's on the cart. And they get the rockets down. There's a body on cart too, which is really great for the rockets. But now that that body's off cart,
on a 9K.
he's the only one left up. All his team's respawning. They're pushing for rockets. His teammates, thankfully, all behind to protect him. Oh, he's killed himself. This could be that push they need with only 30 seconds on the clock. It is almost going to be impossible for them to get checkpoint here if they don't get these rockets down once more. If they get lucky, Vico might suicide again. No, they're not grouping up. And HarD's got an excellent defense here. Rockets in the back line. 7 seconds. Rockets are down. D9 got the pick his team needed. Sneaky gets the guy down on cart. There's only 2 players alive. Can they touch cart? Cart is up. Double.
It's only Vico.
Doubles. They're both dead on cart. Nobody's touching cart. He touches it again. His teammates are there. Rocky James with a crazy shock. Overtime. His player's still in the area. One more on cart. 69 trying to survive. D9 makes it back in time for the next. Can anyone else touch the cart? That's time. Crazy overtime push though by HAXX. Just not quite enough.
HarD going crazy, getting straight back to that cart though. 1 second later and they would have got it.
That was so close.
Rocky James on SMGs. Well known in pubs for him. SMG Shock. That's a new one.
That, well, he traded it back out.
Fair enough.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's see what the shock opener looks like. Takes down one. Immediately backs up. Sees one in the corner. Cheeky little spot there.
It's taken up by Toga.
Come on, Toga. Come on, Toga, let's go! Shotgun. Health. Oh, gets in one pick. Still holding down this left side, goes back for the double shotgun. Hurry up, that's there! Gets the double pickup. Oh, nice dashing! Quickly looped around that. He's basically team wiped them, solo handling. Kurt is up right now, double stacking. This is the pace that they should be making with the spawn advantage. Oh my gosh, the long range shotgun snipe. Oh, I hate it when I die from shotguns from anything more than like 2 dashes away.
On a 7K now, just staying alive in this hook area. Doesn't get
oh my
the kill.
Gosh.
Almost goes down, but manages to get our pick.
Oh no, Rocky was in the corner. Unfortunate. But Kart's still double stacking right now. That disruption got them almost a minute ahead of pace from where HAXX was at this section of Jelly.
Riddler's on a 4K, but before going down to Toga. Kart's so low right now that Rocket just needs to hit him.
Ali is saying, but HAXX is my family. Sorry, I can't do it today. Hi, Snuffed. And Jade, yes. Hi, Ali. What's up, Jerome? Question, who do you all think is the best team, not including the team you're on? That's a weighted question. That's such a weighted question.
Best in what regard?
Exactly. Funniest? Jester, hands down. Best team around. I'm reading the rules. What does MMR mean? So MMR is basically, it's the scoring system that teams can be awarded or lose based off of a win or a loss of a game. It was originally something stolen from, what, chess, I think?
Yeah, chess's ELO system.
Yeah. The Rockets on blue side, though, we love to see it. This is crazy here. Oh my gosh, getting bigs with it. Oh, and another!
Oh, it's going great. I got another!
Let's go, Vico! Can he make it 5? And they're keeping that rocket pickup. Shut down! Oh my gosh, all 5 of them still alive in the area. finally getting a semi-clear, but Vico's still
Vico's the
alive,
only one
backing
around
up, waits for
or
his
goes
teammates.
back.
No, it's an excellent play there. I love looking at the chat and seeing all the retracted messages from people retracting their statements when it wasn't the result they thought it would be. Dude, the rockets are around, but nobody's touching carts. Everyone is just trying to get their Rocketeer down. Meanwhile, still alive Vico, just absolutely killing it. Waiting for his teammates.
It's just crafting them.
I mean,
all you really
oh
need
my
to do.
gosh, he got another, that's 3. Can he make it 4? Oh, he makes it 4. Can he make it 5? His team should just be on card at this point. He's solo leveling. And that's where the stackage
might
is
be
on
the
card.
finish.
That is
They get
checkpoint. 2 minute 20 extra on the clock, giving them over 8 minutes for post check. Now the real question is, can HAXX hold them from 100% with that extra 2 minutes on the clock? D9 with some nice long-range rockets, already shutting down their spawn dash. Keeping a lot of pressure on cart here. It's unusual to see cart stopped this early in the map. Oh my gosh, nice 2K by D9 there. Oh my gosh, trades.
Oh, nice trade.
Might have to hop forward to a little more action. Toga already in their catwalk, stealing their dashes. Runs into UK
Let's
Maddie.
get a pick.
That was almost a post dash. I feel so bad for him. But Ryder does get the dash, ready to push out with his team. Desperately needs to grab some health before engaging. There we go. D9 right now, 27-35, top killing for HAXX. Meanwhile, Toga actually top killing for HarD right now. Not only is he a great caster, but he's also their carry. Although Rayan's like literally tied for him, so I can't really say that. Let's be real. But Rayan almost having a, 1.8 KD as well. Excellent job by
Now,
both
is
these players.
Rayan a new player or are they a vet? Because this is like the first time I've actually seen them play.
I said the same thing the last time I commentated a HarD match. They've been around. But yeah, if you guys have any other
I know they're
questions,
players that this guy's Dr. Guy. I was like, oh, is that a new player? No, apparently they played for like Bandon and such.
Yep, all those older players. For all we know, Dr. Guy's actually trash can. Okay, like, no, I'm kidding. There's always a variety of players that come back to the game at different points in time in their life. Vico with the rocket still on blue. Oh my gosh. I think he has too much fun with these, honestly. But like, look at the precision of his mechanics. He's just trying to prevent the other team from getting any leverage in space. He's aiming for their rocket pickup, even arcing it over.
Let's get a pick. Has a free K right now.
Oh,
Or double stacked.
Rocketeer versus Rocketeer. And gets the health. He's just waiting for teammates. Not touching card at all, though. He's just like, my teammates will do that. I'm gonna just sit here. He's got a great view of everything.
He's
nice.
just grinding.
Yeah.
Another pick.
I think they need to make a level 200 rocket skin for him. Because he's almost there. Oh.
Is he?
Yeah. Level 191. In 9 more
Some
levels,
banana.
he'll reach 200. Some banana level hours. Yeah, honestly. Finally, Cart getting into Jelly Room. I don't know if you'll notice this, but HAXX has already successfully killed almost 4 minutes in just the first half of the post check. So Cart was down a lot more than they probably would have liked. If they didn't have that additional 2 minutes, they would be almost getting stopped in Jelly at this section of the map, though. It's like I don't want to switch off Vico's POV because like he's getting these crazy kills. But like, oh okay, Riders took care of it for me. All good, all good. Watch it go back to Vico POV in like 8 seconds. 7.
And I understand that since they already won the map, there's not much point to it, but I kind of have to blame Vico's lack of cart focus for why they've been stopped for so long.
I agree.
Because he was alive that entire time.
I agree. Yep. He just wanted to play with his rockets. Hey, rockets are fun. I can't blame him. But now Cart's,
Very much
you know, making its way around Jelly Room. I'm guessing it's D9's that's got rocket up on the enemy team. Vico with his counter rockets. Looks like they he traded with 69. D9 also had rockets up. Oh. Unfortunate rockets. Oh, Rafiki! He gives the cart its daily sacrifice.
Of course, of course.
I feel like that should be a requirement. Every league match, there's gotta be at least one sacrifice to the cart. What's up, Baba Yaga? Welcome to the chat. But yeah.
Finally making it through this jelly room.
It's been stopped for a decent amount.
Vico with the rockets again.
Yeah. I worry that he's like waiting for double rocket pickup outside his spawn.
That does seem to be the case.
Well, I mean, he could be grabbing the jelly one for one of them, but... Oh my gosh, Vico. Oh, suicide's on UK Maddie.
Well, this time.
Wait. Yeah, oh, one of them. Okay. He's like, is it back yet? No.
Toga on a 7K though. Gets
oh my
3
gosh,
down.
and their cart's still moving. Vico's pushing the rockets into their spawn again. Gets another pick. They go to push for him. Vico repositioning. Narrowly survives. Rocky James does not see him in the corner. Dashes away. The sliver of health.
That's the health.
D9 takes him down.
Just by D9.
A lot more
Oh,
treats
D9
here.
getting his 3rd.
HAXX now pushing out, trying to do some disruption here, but the hard players with the dasher is skipping and cart is moving. Looks like that was the wrong time for them to push out. Rafiki getting a crazy shotgun pick.
So much death.
We live in a society.
True.
Where people just
The
want to
robots
murder. Yeah, and then we watch their bodies flop around in the air and get stuck in things. Honestly, I always loved the ragdolls.
Rocket gets taken down by HAXX's very own Rocketeer.
All of HAXX waiting on that spawn dash is not the best. They gotta be pushing out. Not quite as far, but setting up a line of defense, because with 40 seconds remaining on the clock, I don't know if HarD will be able to get 100%, but they should at least be able to get a little further past this just based off of killing power alone. With Toga top killing right now, 60-38. Vico with the 2.0 KD though.
Just above a 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
And that's 3, 2, 1. Overtime. Double overtime push. Rocket's still up. Toga's going for the cart. Does get on it. Oh, still. And that's time. Nice job, chat. And do you want to read off those scores for me?
Sure. So for HAXX, top scoring is Rocky James going 37.55. Just behind him is D9 going 43.52. UK Maddie going 39.45. And over for HarD, we have Toga top scoring for the entire map going 63.40. Ryan just behind him going 52 and 40. Rafiki having a 1 KD going 41-41. And Pythu going 37-39. And Viko with the top KD of the entire game, 51-21.
Nice job. Thank you. Thank you. Switch back to main scene and see. I don't think there'll be a server change. I'm assuming we're staying on London. If they start disappearing, let me know. I think
Alright,
they're
okay.
having a discussion about it.
Isn't HAXX mostly people from the UK?
All HAXX and HarD are all UK players.
Oh, I
For the most
thought
part.
HarD was mostly French players.
So they are mostly French, but France is still technically part of the UK, right?
No?
Isn't
The
it?
EU, yeah.
Isn't it? I don't know. I didn't.
No?
Oh, some of them are leaving. Wait.
French people will be very mad at you for saying that.
I just, I play video games. I'm not here to be quizzed on geography.
Okay.
Oh, looks like they are all leaving, so we'll switch to a waiting screen real quick while we switch servers. And we are back. Unfortunately, Yu did have to skedaddle as he has his own match to start prepping for in about 25-ish minutes. But don't worry, I won't abandon you all yet. And since might be here for a minute, we will wait until we get the next map, my beloved volcano, started. All the volcano haters in the chat can you can shush. Because this map has such a refined dexterity and it's like an onion. There's so many layers to it that you just want to peel them back and explore more. Right, chat? Give it up for a volcano. Looks like they're just about ready to start, and we'll get this party going. It's always funny because now people see my status and they're like, "Oh, good luck commentating." I'm like, "Thanks. Thanks, guys." Also, hopefully this volcano goes quickly and it is not going to be going to a double control point because my husband is trying to cast another match in 25 minutes on our Wi-Fi, which is not great if we are both commentating at the same time. Hopefully that goes well. Looks like we're just waiting on one more HarD player to hop in. And we did switch to an Amsterdam server, so there is a high possibility there could be a double CP if HAXX takes this map. We are changing servers. Ali Ali saying I'm German. My boy's playing Go HAXX. We got Mom on Fire in the chat. We should have a Lemming award. Not right, chat Snuff. Wrong. Make Volcano a payload and it'll be good. Snuff, that would be fire. Volcano, the only map playable. See, here's the thing. Volcano's just not designed for a payload. It's too small. But I will get a new poll in the chat for you guys. And see who you all predict is going to take this volcano. I do think Volcano is the only map playable. I think that's a great idea. Only play Volcano for the rest of the season. I would be perfectly content with this. I think a lot of people hate it just because they're not like used to playing it. I remember the day Volcano released. I hosted a La Clea lobby, and I just made it. You know, there was no such thing as like make it public after. It was just an open custom game, and I just ran Volcano over and over and over, and everyone that wanted to like try out the map would join, and like periodically different people would pop in and out. But I think we ran like 10, 15 volcanoes that day alone, because we were all exploring the map. It was the first day it came out. And we also figured out really cool spots that have now been fixed where we could take some really dope photos. So I still have some really cool photos that I took. There were some I got with GTF and Rusty, of us out of bounds on the volcano map, standing on the lava in the distance. It was pretty fun. I like when Payload was on Quarry when they had it. I think they actually are dropping the Quarry payload again with some fixes. So that is coming back, according to the devs. Couple more minutes. HarD's still missing a player. Rayan, where's your other player? Who did they lose? Rafiki, Rico, Rayan, Toga. Pithu. There we go. Okay, now they have 10. I do agree about the Quarry payload. Yeah, the opening spot of the payload was way too exposed in their initial mock-up. Having it closer to the blue spawn, it'd be much better. I should put on DLU volcano lessons. So, it is an open thing for DLU if people request specific map walkthroughs. Also, there may or may not be a sudden death tournament dropping soon. So, you know, you guys could maybe participate in that. Also, I'm gonna go hide my face now so that you guys can watch the game. Looks like HAXX has yet to claim their own base yet, though, which is a little interesting, but there's an immediate countdown for HarD. 3 players up for HAXX. Rayan holding in their base, but they did manage to counter, as you can see in that corner cam. Rayan still alive in their base, trying to take down D9. Another countdown, D9 getting behind and still countering. Rayan just desperate to score a point here. See, 69 still holding it, but 69 still managed to counter. Only 3 players up, but they're countering at B now. Rayan still up 8-0 in their base. Great corner cam POV. Might have to switch him to the main screen. As he is, oh my god, he's just killing them. And that is a point with Rayan 10-0. Where he is. I want to see Rayan's route because they just wiped him and Rayan hasn't died yet. And I'm gonna jinx him by saying that because now he's going to. I'm so sorry, Rayan. Oh, and I did jinx it. He did die on opening. But UK Maddie getting into their base. Backing up for some help though. Vico with a rocket in the enemy base. Going for the guy in the rail. Does get a hit marker and a trade. But he did successfully prevent a point from scoring. Meanwhile, HAXX with a quick point trying to score here. Immediately does get countered. Rayan's back to avenge himself. 11-1. What's he gonna do? He gets one. Can he steals the dash? Goes for their button. Another countdown, but they have 2 people at B. You can see in that corner cam the fight on B still occurring. 69 fighting, seeing the people dropping into subway there. Also, we're gonna have a guest appearance in the booth. I'm bringing in, this is Doc. Doc, do you want to say hi to the chat?
You dragged me right as I did the frappe. Whoops. Hello, chat.
So Doc is a newer player to Hyperdash, but I have been sending him league matches nonstop to watch, as well as trying to convince him to play the game more. So I'm curious for you as a new player, what is your perspective on watching Volcano, like in terms of a domination map?
It is definitely hard for me to keep up, and one of the things I respect most about the Hyperdash players is the fact that they're able to have like a constant knowing of what's going on around them, because I just kind of stand there and look dumbfounded as everything goes on around me.
That's okay, it's okay. Do you have a favorite map yet on Hyperdash?
Oh yeah. What is the one that you usually with the 3 buttons? I forgot.
Triple
the name
hold
of the
on
mode,
B.
but it has...
Countered.
Oh, what is
The
it
3 buttons. The waterway.
called? Water. I think that's it. Yeah. It's the one you always have us do.
We
Yeah,
played that like twice.
I had to test her knowledge. You got to make sure the coaches aren't looking their skill.
So true. I will say though, since HarD did take the first map, HAXX really needs to start scoring some points. There's only Rocky James and Riders alive with a double hold on B, and they hold the point. Vico rocketing the button to protect his teammates. It is now 2-0 for HarD. If HarD takes this, that's a 2-0 sweep for HarD.
It's so fun watching these matches.
It's very fast paced. We love to see it though.
It is. I like watching the colors fly by because that's about as far as my brain can keep up.
Meanwhile, 69 playing it a little safer now, not pushing out as aggressive. HAXX is starting to show a little bit more turtling in their base, as you can see from 69's positioning. He's kind of just waiting in that corner cam. You can see he's waiting for someone to push into his base so he can try to counter, also keeping that dash locked down. Oh, right as I say that, the corner cam starts to push out. Fifth, trying to lock down B, but Riders is there. I have to pick a cam to watch. I can't just watch the corner cam. Priorities.
I'm like thinking about trying to commentate one thing and then the cam switches to something else and takes me another 10 minutes to figure out what's going on there.
It is very fast paced. In general, the easiest way to track Volcano is by the little buttons at the top where it says A, B, and C. And so when all 3 of those are one team's color, obviously that's when a countdown's starting, right? And so that's normally like right now, HAXX has a countdown, but there's 5 HarD players left alive, and their names will gray out on the corners if they're dead. And every time there's a countdown, the enemy team does get spawn locked. So if you do manage to team wipe the other team, like, dude, free point. Nobody can counter it.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Locks down their respawn. So that is the most stressful thing about that, is that you know you don't have reinforcements coming in, so it comes down to you to unlock one of those buttons.
Exactly, and that's where the dash placement and like resource usage is so crucial. Because if you miss a dash, that could literally be the difference between the other team scoring a point. Toga trying to hold down B right now, but Rocky James holding down the fort, ready to push the enemy dash. He's stealing their dash and sitting at their spawn. Very cheeky spot here. Goes to flank Toga in their base, taking him down right as he got a shotgun. And able to counter in their base. Great pick by Rocky James there. Pushing up to watch their spawn dash again. These are the cheeky little corners you see in these maps when they're waiting to see the enemy dash pass, and then they flank them. Does get the 2K though. Definitely worth the trade. Meanwhile, Toga with the double gold shotguns, 3 bodies on the floor as he pushes the enemy stage. Also, Toga is so popular, he got double cam POV. But that is the point! Riders cannot counter in time! That means this is the 3-0-2 HarD, and that's the second map. Any thoughts, comments? Do you want to read out the scores? Doc? I think Doc died, guys. Well, in that case, I will read out the scores. Real quick, top killing overall for the whole map is Rafiki, 27 and 10, but top scoring overall is Ryan, 23 and 10. We got Toga, 17 and 8, crazy KD there. Pithu, 12-15, Vico, 12-10. We've got for HAXX, UK Maddie, 13-17, Rocky James, 18-19. D9, 5-17, Riders, 9-20, and somebody else that already left. Guys, don't leave so fast. It really is stressful. That should be a wrap on HAXX versus HarD. Congrats to HarD for the win, and we'll catch you guys in the booth next time. If you guys have any further...
Ready?